everybody, and welcome back once again to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. As we left off last time, we came here to the polar region, the polar plateau, where we once again crash landed on Telos' surface, and now crash landed here, shot down by HK-50 droid, which we finally got the better of. 3 of the bleeders, but we have no idea why they shot us down. So before we explore the plateau, we need to level up Shalar, who's now becoming a level 12 Jedi Consular. We have a point to put in her attributes. Now I did say I will put a point into Charisma when I got the first opportunity, and I will stand by that decision. So a point extra into Charisma. Her skills, I'm going to put more points into Persuasion until it gets to level 10, and then I'll put another point into Treat Injury. Feats, Master Force Focus, don't know what it does. Will it tell us at some point? So basically it makes it harder to resist my spells, which is absolutely brilliant. So I think the next one we're going to go for, the next feat, is dueling. Focus on our single-handed weapon combat, because we are going to be wielding a single weapon, single sword, single lightsaber, and therefore we need to start working on improving that. So +2 to attack and +2 to defense when wielding a single weapon. So that's definitely a must. And then powers, we might get 2 this turn. Force channel. What does that do? Does it tell us here? No. Okay. So then, let's take a wee look here. And I haven't got a pen nearby, but I'll have to use my gold pen to mark off what I'm going to pick. So we've got 2 points to spend. So we could go for heal level 2. That's a possibility. Burst of speed level 2 also. I don't think we'll get any level 3 spells right now. I would like Drain Life, but I get that at level 18, so that's not a possibility. I could go for Choke and Horror. That's the choice. What I'll do is I'll go for 1 support spell and 1 attack spell. So if I'll go for improved heal, which is the last heal spell that I'm going to get. I'm not going to go for level 3 because I don't specialise in light side powers, but it's good to have something to fall back on. So heal is done, and we'll go for there's either Choke, Horror. Horror's more AoE, I think, so we're going to go for Horror as well. Wow, I didn't know that. Cancel, cancel! Remove heal, and go for 2 levels of this. So 1 level of Horror, level 3 Horror. Yeah, so I've maximised Horror already. Okay, that's good. Fear, so I've got Fear, level 2 and level 3. But we'll get heal next time. Okay, marvellous. So I've actually maxed out 1 level here, one of my spells. I get Force Storm at level 18. I get that at level 18. I got that kill at level 12. What about Scream? Level 15. Alright. So that'll do for now. A few more toys to play with. All these new these new items here. Was there a way to unmark them all at the same time? Or did they just sort of disappear eventually? I'm not sure. Well, just some exploration required then. First of all, I think we better check our ship out. It doesn't look serviceable. Oh dear. Is he alright? If he can find refuge, then he should recover in time. Find refuge? We're in the middle of a plateau here. What's this? It's like some kind of makeshift shelter of sorts. Either that or it's a mound. Well, shall we? Where are we?
Lay down your weapons, and you shall not be harmed.
Huh. Not giving up my weapons?
I will not warn you again. Drop your weapons, or we shall take them from you.
Do as they say. I sense we will come to no harm.
I don't care what you sense. Nobody orders me what to do.
The loss of your weapons shall be a temporary thing only, and it is necessary. There is much to be gained here without violence.
I didn't say! I have come here for violence. As I said, I'm not giving up my weapons. But fine. I'll play along for now.
Why is it that everywhere we go, I end up in a cell? I mean, why did they lock us up? What is this place?
It is a training ground for Jedi.
What? This ice hole?
Yes, it bears the semblance of an academy. But where are all the students? Curious.
You've got to be joking. What is a Jedi Academy doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
It is a place hidden from the galaxy like the academy on Dantooine. But this place... Oh, Atris, you have been clever.
Atris?
It's none of your concern.
Well, the sooner we're out of here, the better. 2 crazy Jedi are more than enough for me. No one told me we were going to be dumped in a nest of Jedi.
And what is it about this place that causes you such fear?
What do you mean? We're in the middle of a bunch of Jedi. You know how they are.
No, I do not. Not in the way you seem to.
What? What are you doing? Get out of my head!
Stop struggling. Let me follow the current. Deep, deeper to its source.
Stop! Stop! Ah!
What is she doing?
With the fear is mingled guilt. It squirms in you like a worm. And the why? Ah, and there is its heart. You surprise me. I could not feel it before. Your feelings are a powerful shield indeed. Do not worry, Atten. If she is a Jedi, she will forgive. And if she is not, she will not care.
You can't tell her. Please. I'm asking you. I don't want her to...
Think less of you. I hardly think that's possible. Still, there is no shame in what you ask. We all wage war with the past, and it leaves its scars. I will not speak of yours, Atten, but there is a price for such things.
What? What price?
There are those who wage war and those who follow them. You are a crude thing, murderer, but you have your uses. You know how important this woman we travel with is.
Murderer?
Even one such as you can feel it. You will serve her until I release you.
And if I refuse?
You will not. If you do, then my silence will be broken. And then, Atten, you will be broken. You fear the Jedi, and rightly so. If Atris learns of your choices, you will never leave this place. But whatever fear you hold of the Jedi, know that if you disobey me, that my punishment will make you beg for the death that has long hounded you. Wipe the fear from your mind. You will not find blind obedience a difficult master. You chose it once. You will learn to embrace it again.
I don't know how you became such a manipulative witch. Why a vicious old scowl like yourself would even bother with me is a bigger mystery.
No game of Dejaric can be won without pawns, and this may prove to be a very long game. You are a slippery one. Your thoughts difficult for even one such as I to read. I suspect the self-loathing that squirms within you gives you a curious strength. Your spirit, as diseased as it is, refuses to allow you to give up, no matter what threats you face and whatever wreckage you leave behind you. I feel you have crossed our path for a reason. Perhaps even you, at the right moment, may be able to turn aside disaster. If so, your potential is not yet spent.
Fine. I'll be your pawn. But I still think you've got the wrong man.
Perhaps. But someone has to fly the ship, and the Force is a hard thing to predict. You have crossed our path for a reason. Our path brought us here for a reason. And now I know why. The past is here, and it must be met before the future can be set in motion.
More Jedi speak. Care to explain?
No. I've wasted enough time on you. Sleep, murderer, and be silent. I need no distraction. A critical moment approaches.
Ooh. Interesting indeed. What is it that he is hiding from us? Will it even matter to Shalar? She's hardly whiter than white. However, this person walking towards us is whiter than white by the looks of it.
I did not expect to see you again after the day of your sentencing. I thought you had taken the Exile's path, wandering the galaxy. Yet you have returned. Why?
Excuse me. Do I know you? I'm assuming we know each other. And it appears that Shalar knows her. But, we'll speak the truth. I'm here looking for my ship, so I can leave this planet.
Your ship? Ah, the Ebon Hawk. It is not your ship. Unless you're admitting to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility.
Well, there's no point lying to this woman. No doubt she can read my mind. I admit nothing to you.
Of course you admit nothing. That would require facing and examining your actions. You have not changed. Acting instead of thinking. Putting yourself before the galaxy, before the Jedi. Do you know what you have done?
Yes, I destroyed 2 worlds with an explosion. It's quite the fireworks party.
No, your crime is much more than that. Without the fuel from Paragus, Citadel Station cannot maintain its orbit. It will crash into the planet and its destruction will echo across 20 other worlds.
Oh dear. Yes. So, that concerns me how?
Telos was a test to see if the Republic could mount a restoration effort on the Outer Rim. When it fails, the Republic will not finance another. The other Rim worlds, devastated by the Sith, will remain graveyard worlds, devoid of life. And that is the magnitude of your crime.
Wow. The butterfly effect at its finest. We destroy one itty-bitty asteroid planet thing, and look at that poof! Such big repercussions. Ah, dear. Okay. So what can we say next? Well, yes, exactly. The fact that they are graveyard worlds is down to the Sith. Not my fault.
The Sith? What do you mean?
You mean what I mean? They've returned, you silly woman. And they're hunting all the Jedi.
You speak truly. You have encountered the Sith. I can feel the scars on you. Tell me, where did you encounter them?
Oh, now you want information, do you? Well... Paragus, where else?
Paragus? What would they want there? They can't have been looking for you.